Hey everyone, welcome back. So, your story is yet to be written. Most of the times, you must have looked at someone else's life and wondered, why is everyone moving ahead except me? Maybe you have failed, maybe you have been rejected, maybe life has not gone the way you imagined. Now, somewhere deep inside, you have started believing also. Maybe this is how my story is going to end. But what if I told you you're judging your life in the middle of the story, not at the end? Just imagine reading a book and stop after the third chapter, where the story has lost everything, dreams are shattered, nothing seems to make sense, the hero is not on a very good stage. Would you close the book there only and say, this is a terrible story? Of course not, because you know there are still some chapters left. Now just ask yourself, why are you doing that with your own life? Maybe you have a bad year, but that doesn't define your future. One of your failure does not erase your potential. Any rejection does not cancel your purpose. Every successful person you have ever admired has lived through moments where nothing made sense. The difference was not that they never failed. The difference was they always kept writing. Life doesn't reward the people who never fail. It rewards those who get up one more time and then they fail. Just think of an artist standing before a blank canvas. At first it looks empty, then come some rough sketches, mistakes, paint splashes, colors that doesn't seem to belong. But if you judge the painting halfway through, you'd never believe it would become a masterpiece in the future. Your life is no different than that. Right now you may be only seeing the unfinished sketch, but the final picture has not been revealed yet. Every struggle of yours, every sleepless night, every setback, they are not the end of your story. They are part of the process that gives your story a very beautiful meaning. Remember, without struggle, there is no transformation. So, if today it feels difficult, if your dreams seem very distant, if the world makes you feel like you have already lost everything, remember this: the pen is still in your hands. Today is not your final chapter, it's just another page. So, write the next page with more courage, patience, hope, because years from now you'll look back and realize the chapter you wanted to quit at that period of time was a chapter that made you who you became. So don't stop now, because your story is yet to be written. If this message spoke to you, share it with someone who needs to hear it today. And remember, every new day is another blank page. Just make it count. Bye bye, and thank you so much. See you in the next chapter of your life.